My name is Dan Duffy. I'm the president and co-founder of MidRange Computer Group. We've been in business over 27 years now, and we are a wide-ranging provider of IT managed services, J.D. Edwards software, and high availability and disaster recovery with our own data centers here in the GTA.
TGI was looking for a data center after we had built our solution. So we had custom built a trailer tracking solution, and we knew that we were going to be in the intelligent trailer tracking business. We are not in the data center business. So we started looking immediately, both in the US and in Canada, because we are a North American company, and we started to say, okay, what works for TGI? And it was definitely MidRange. MidRange met all of their criteria. World-class facilities, world-class location, world-class staff, and also a business perspective on the problem. So our business was going to be successful if we went to a world-class data center. MidRange provided that for us.
So it's all about priorities, and it's all about, doing things that really are your core competency. And that's an overused term these days. Tim is very unique in that he has a couple of core competencies. He knows trailer tracking software like no one else, but he also happens to be a very accomplished IT person. He could choose to do both of those things, but frankly, on the IT side, he doesn't need to think about diesel generators and raised floor computer environments and uptime on networks. We do all that for him. So again, it's back to concentrating on what you do best to further your business interests. And if IT isn't one of your business interests, let us do that.
And if you're manning your own data center, your head is down. I cannot build a better technological solution for my customers if my head is down trying to solve the latest patch from Microsoft. Not going to happen.
TGI is in the software business. They're not in the data center business. They're not in the hardware business anymore. They're not in the storage business, and they're not in the networking business. And they certainly aren't in the high availability business between two data centers. MidRange is. And that's why when Tim comes to us, he knows that we have a complete solution in a complete set of infrastructure, in fact, a redundant set of infrastructure for him and his customers that we can put in place.
And I can't stress enough, only group I've ever worked with, when a problem happens, their cultural point of reference is the same as mine. Okay, we're at fault, how do we fix it? So they have the same mindset, okay, MidRange is at fault, how do we fix it? That is the recipe for success. If your starting position is, hey, everything's cool at this end, it must be your problem, then nothing happens. Because I gotta constantly prove you wrong in order for you to engage. And their team will engage first and then deal with, okay, what really happened? Oh, the easiest recommendation that I would give for anybody looking at a data center and why we chose MidRange over the competitors is that they get the business side of why you want to go to a data center. If it's a technical decision, they hold their own against anybody. If it's business to business and you're trying to run your business, that's where MidRange comes to the forefront. Because they're business people. I'm a business person. I'm trying to run a business. The engineers will take care of engineering. The business people need to take care of the business, and that's what gravitated us to MidRange, continues to keep us successful with MidRange, and all of our expansions and all of our purchases are through MidRange because we don't have to dance the dance of, do you get us? Dan, the president of MidRange, knows my business intimately. Yes, he understands how much hardware I have on his site, but he also understands the business that I am in. That's unheard of in the data center world.